Good morning, students. Chapter 1 of Geography, that is environment. So we will do summary of the chapter in this video. So first of all, you should know what is environment. So environment means what is in our surrounding. Whatever is in our surrounding, that is our environment. All the plant that we see, all the animal, birds, table, chair, building, road, everything is included in environment. Environment is of two types, natural and human made. So you are watching that students, they came from long vacation. When they came to school, they saw that playground next to their school building was dug up. So Ravi was very sad while watching that, because there were no soft grasses, there were no butterflies, and even principal was sad. He said in the assembly that environment is changing. So when students came to class, Ravi asked his teacher, what is our environment? Then teacher explained that whatever is in our surrounding, that is our environment. So Ravi, Paramjit, Jesse, Mustafa and Asha, they were all friends. Next is diagram, component of environment. So in this diagram you are watching that there are three components, natural, human made and human. So what is natural environment? All that we get from nature is natural environment, like land, air, water and living things that are included in natural environment. Next is human made environment. Human made means things which are made by human being, like building, park, bridges, roads, monuments, industries, all are made by human beings. So these things are human made environment. And third component is human itself, whether individual or family or community or any religious place or any educational institution, to country which person belongs, everything is included in human environment. So there are three components, natural, human made and human itself. Natural environment is of two types, biotic and abiotic. Biotic means world of living organisms, means all the living organisms are included in biotic environment, and the world of non-living elements is called abiotic environment. So natural environment is of two types. Next topic is natural environment. Here you are watching one diagram. In this diagram, all the components of natural environment are shown. We will discuss each component one by one. Land, water, air, plant, animal, all comprise our natural environment. So all things that we get from nature are included in our natural environment. And there are domains of environment, domains of natural environment. So what are domains? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. These are domains of natural environment. So what is lithosphere? Lithosphere is solid crust or hard top layer of the earth. So whatever we see on the top layer of earth is our lithosphere. In simple language we can say land is lithosphere. Okay? And land is not of same type. It has many landforms such as mountains, plateaus and plains. Somewhere landform is of mountain, somewhere it is plateau, somewhere plains are found. So lithosphere is of various types. Why our lithosphere is important? Why do we need lithosphere? We need land for forest, land for grazing animal, land for agriculture, land for human settlement. So all works can be done on lithosphere. So lithosphere is very important to us. We cannot live without lithosphere. Mineral resources are also found in our lithosphere. Next domain is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is related with water. So all forms of water, whether it is river, whether it is lake, whether it is sea or ocean, all are included in hydrosphere. Third domain is the atmosphere. Atmosphere means air portion. Atmosphere is the thin layer of air that is surrounding the earth. So it is like an envelope or blanket of air around the earth. It is stick to our earth due to gravitational pull of the earth. And for our living, we need all the three domains at one place. Without finding all the three elements at one place, we cannot live. So it is essential to have all the three elements: lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Where these three elements interact with each other, that narrow zone is called biosphere. So life is possible only in biosphere. In this diagram it is shown. Atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere are combined at one place and human being is living there. Our next topic is ecosystem. So what do you mean by ecosystem? Ecosystem means whatever is according to physical components, it is different at different places. Like Hira is from Jaisalmer. He is saying kicker and sand is their ecosystem. Means Jaisalmer is in Rajasthan, in desert area. So in desert area, sand is there, kicker, date palm trees are there, camel are found there, and rodents are there. So rodents, camel, kicker, date palm and sand all is included in ecosystem of the desert. And it is different in mountain area. When we say that ecosystem of mountain area, we say that there are animals like elephant, lion, deer. Animals are found on the mountain areas, and coniferous trees are found in mountain areas. So those coniferous trees and these wild animals are ecosystem of the mountain area. So we can say ecosystem is different at different places. Plants, animals and human beings depend on their immediate surrounding, means they are changing according to the surrounding, but they are interdependent on each other. Whatever is the relation between all the human beings with each other and with their surrounding is ecosystem of that person. And next topic is human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their needs. Earlier, human being was living according to the natural environment. Whatever he got, he lived according to that surrounding. He lived according to that environment. But according to the change of time, human being learned to grow crops. He learned to make houses. He learned to use wheel. He learned means of transportation and communications. He learned how to trade, he learned how industries can be built. So, with the change of time, he learned so many things and he modified the natural environment according to its needs. So, whatever he made according to the needs, that is human environment, means that was made by human being. It was not given by the nature. Nature has not given us industries, not given us roads, not given us large buildings. So that all is made by human being. Whatever he needed, he done that. So whatever is made by human being is its human environment. Nuri is a girl from Mizoram. Mizoram, you know, it is in northeast area of India, and all the northeast states are lush green states, means their development is not done to a great extent like it is done in northern plains. So we see natural environment in northern states. So Nuri was inviting Ravi because Ravi was sad. Why Ravi was sad? Because in starting of the chapter we have read that Ravi was sad because of digging up of the ground and loss of soft grass, butterflies, means loss of nature hurted Ravi. So Nuri invited Ravi to come to her hometown Mizoram, because Mizoram is full of natural beauty. So she invited Ravi to come to Mizoram in her next vacation to see the beauty of the nature or see the environment of nature. So that is all in the chapter. I hope you revise the chapter